Hi guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a sit down classic favorites video because it's actually been a year since I did one and that was not intentional. I love a good favorites. I feel like it's a great way to catch up and get answers about some favorite products that you've probably seen in a lot of my vlogs that don't really get a lot of screen time, like my favorite headphones, what books I'm reading, and fragrances, different things like that that just might go unnoticed, but I'm very passionate about. So we are just gonna dive right on into it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Starting out with some accessories, because I feel like we can just skip over my clothing favorites. If you are curious, just watch my last two summer styling videos. A lot of really classic silhouettes, tube tops, linen, and everything's linked, so I don't need to get into that. But as far as purses and shoes go, I just got this stunning Luna bag from Songmont, and the color is like this amazing rich burnt caramel. It's actually made of recycled leather. It's super soft and well made, and I love wearing it as a shoulder bag, but one of the coolest things about it is that it's actually adjustable. So you can change it from a shoulder bag to a clutch for evening. You can even turn it into a crossbody with this long additional strap, and it has so much storage inside. I can fit my wallet, keys, phone, vlog camera. It comes in a bunch of other colors, and I just feel like the versatility of it makes it such an amazing bag to invest in, especially if you have the kind of job or lifestyle that requires different types of bags for different occasions. Now you don't have to worry about taking your wallet and keys out of a shoulder bag and turning into an evening bag. You can just have one bag, and I absolutely love that. I will leave their links below, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video. My most worn shoes have definitely been these two pairs from Dolce Vita, and you can tell from the very worn soles on the bottom. I have been loving square-toed ballet flats, this pair specifically, because they're so comfortable, and I feel like they do really dress up and elevate a pair of jeans or a basic dress. And this pair has just been through everything with me. I wore them on my birthday. I can wear them for hours, and they are just ridiculously comfortable. And then these are the Dolce Vita Baylor sandals, and I will put in a photo so you can see what they look like on, but they are really just the perfect minimal kitten-heeled sandal for summer. I have worn these standing in grass at a wedding, dancing for hours, and have had absolutely no pain. I am obsessed with them. They are even great with jeans. I have them in 2 colors now. If you have any summer vacations coming up, I feel like that is like the perfect sandal where it still looks like a heel, but you're like secretly really comfortable the whole time. In terms of jewelry, I feel like I have been wearing most of my same usual things. I did get this larger pair of hoops on Revolve, but they're already tarnishing. So I really do just stick to mostly solid gold. This is a diamond band from Mejuri. This is a band I got at a flea market actually, and then this was from a family friend. And I've been wearing this watch from my mom actually all the time. I believe it's plated. There's no way, I don't think this is solid, but she had this in her 20s, and I just feel like it's fun to kind of bring it out. I've been wanting to get more into bracelets. I've been saying that for a while, but I just do want to get like solid gold ones, so I will keep you updated on that front. I also wanted to mention my favorite sunglasses. I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably tired of seeing these. They're just the perfect round cat eye. They're from a new brand called Archives of Us, and I just love them. They're really perfect. But I also have been wearing these funky ones from Crop Eyewear a lot as well. I feel like they're kind of a similar sort of rectangular oval shape, but I just love the red tinted lenses, and in general, crap eyewear just makes some of the highest quality shades. I also posted recently about how I do my nails at home. I rarely ever go to the salon and I hate having long acrylic nails. I've tried it like twice and I feel like that is like the more popular option right now. But if you do paint your nails at home, I have a top coat recommendation because I'm always testing out new base coats and top coats to try and find like my perfect routine. And I feel like this top coat from Olive & June, the super glossy, is it. I painted my nails on Saturday and it's Tuesday. Not a single chip. I also really love their polished colors. I would say that I mostly use Olive & June and Ruth Polish paint colors because I just really want to use like cruelty-free and low non-toxic nail polishes, and I like funky colors and they have really good ones. I just had to run and grab some fragrances because in my last summer favorites video, a full year ago, Glossier You, and now this fragrance reminds me so much of falling in love and summer and just like really great memories. But I wanted to include some other favorites because I would say for daytime, this is my #1, but I also have really been loving By Far's Of Passing Clouds and also Boy Smells Woodphoria. If you like Glossier You, you would probably like these two because they are floral, they're light, but they're unique. Woodphoria smells like coconut water and sandalwood. It is a very summery fragrance to me, and it holds really well on your skin. And I haven't put on my fragrance today, so I am gonna wear Of Passing Clouds. This has a top note of floral, I believe it's violet, and then there's musk and patchouli. So it does remind me a lot of Glossier You, but just like with different flowers. And this one also is quite long lasting. I feel like I can smell this one on myself, whereas Glossier You, I feel like as the day goes on, I don't smell it, but others will, if that makes sense. I feel like I've gotten really into fragrances within the past year, and it's kind of a funny thing to collect because it takes a long time to go through fragrances. You only use like 1 to 2 sprays a day. So I feel like I need to like cut myself off from buying any more just so that I can enjoy the ones that I have. I love a expensive smelling hand soap, the Method Hand Wash in Vetiver and Amber. It smells like Santal 33, but it's not as expensive as Santal 33. You can buy it at Target. Everyone that uses it tells me how good it smells, and the scent really lingers on your hands as well, which is what you want out of an expensive hand soap and you don't always get. So that is my new favorite. I have the refill and this is aluminum, so it's a more sustainable option as well, and I just like am obsessed with it. I feel like everyone needs to know about it. And then my most burned candles in my living room lately have been Cashmere Kush. This is my second one, and it's a really nice, warm and cozy, slightly smoky scent that is not too overpowering, but at the same time does really fill a room and last. I find these smokier scents do a really good job at neutralizing any sort of like pet smells or cooking smells as well. And then when I want something a little bit more girly, perhaps, Lanai by Boy Smells. This one has a very coconut and like vacation type scent to it. It's kind of like sunscreen and flowers, and I really like it, but it's a very niche scent. I do understand. I am always getting questions about my noise canceling headphones that I wear in my vlogs sometimes, and I couldn't recommend these enough. They are from Bose, which is a really amazing like speaker and music focused company. So I feel like they're a really reputable company to buy headphones from. The Apple ones are twice the price and don't offer nearly as many features as these do actually. And in addition to having the noise canceling setting, they also also have an aware setting, which is just like a little bit quieter, but you can still hear noise around you. So I can even wear these outside on walks and I don't feel like it's putting me in danger in any way. And they use the same charger as my Kindle, so it's seriously just so easy to plug it into my computer and they charge overnight. They're the best. Another tech favorite that is definitely on the more frivolous side is this mini Theragun. If you deal with a lot of muscle tension, shoulder, neck pain, or if you work out a lot and you're sore all over, it is a really great thing to have. And this is the mini version, so it is portable, it has a long battery life, and it overall has improved my life. Is it something that you absolutely need? No, but I got it for my birthday and it was such a great gift to receive. It has 3 settings, but I find it is so powerful and more than enough on the first setting. I've also used the larger Theraguns before at physical therapy, and honestly, you don't need them. I feel like this is more than enough just for one person, and with the way it's shaped, it's really easy to get the majority of like your own shoulders and back. But obviously if you have like a roommate or a partner, it's definitely easier to have someone help you. And I couldn't make this video without mentioning my Kindle that I got at the beginning of the year. The intention was to help me read more, and it absolutely has done that. You can read in the dark, you can read on the go, it fits in all of my purses, and it's super lightweight. It has a really long battery life, and it's just made it so much easier for me to actually finish books, because I felt when I was reading them physically, I, would want to read in the dark or get tired or just like have a hard time getting comfortable with a book. Whereas this, you can hold one-handed. And I thought I would mention some of my favorite books that I read this year, because it's about 6 months into the year, and then the next time I do a favorites video, I will have a couple more favorites. So the books that got me back into reading this year were Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin, and Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Malors. And if that gives you an idea of like the kind of books that I like, please feel free to give me recommendations. I would love to talk more about books. It's something I really enjoy doing with like my best friends and reading what they're reading so that we can talk about it. Kind of like a loose book club, but I don't like the pressure of having to like finish things in a certain time. It's very much been my hobby that is like purely just for me, and so I think that's like why I don't have like a public Goodreads or like share what I'm reading all the time, because I'm viewing it more as just like entertainment and not like another thing that I have to like put pressure on. And it's been really healthy for me. It helps me fall asleep at night, and I couldn't recommend my cute little Kindle enough. I love it so much. Please let me know what your favorite things are, especially favorite books and favorite fragrances, because I am just so curious. And if you are interested in checking out Songmont, I will link my Luna bag below and more information about them. And I will see you guys with a new video very soon. Bye guys.